Guys, keep it going for Talon. More like talented. Dads! What's up? Oh God, hello. So more is happening than I'm comfortable with. All right. I don't know how this works. I don't need to know how this works for our next comic. Beautiful. So I'm very excited for our next comedian. He's a good dude. He's a funny dude. I really enjoy him. Put your hands together for Tim Maeda. Good sir.
Jesus, you're right. There are a lot of white people in here. So let me ask you guys. Are we supposed to be like actively avoiding using our white privilege? Like, when a cop pulls me over and asks if I know the password, am I supposed to pretend I don't? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here today. I'm so tired. I haven't slept in a week. Freaking insomnia. I think I'm more tired than Jason. Last night, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I was watching Netflix for so long. I was just picking what I was watching. I'm like 25 minutes into a movie. It makes no sense to me. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I've got fucking brain damage. And that's when the fucking dog says to me, Tim, that's not in English. I'm like, well, good. At least my brain's okay. The dog said it. Anybody else smell toast? Brain toast? My name is Tim Maeda. Easy way to remember it is, it kind of sounds like, and I definitely look like, a tomato. Which was pointed out to me in high school by a cute girl who was pointing at my face, laughing and saying, your name is Tomato, and you're big and round and red. I was crushed. I was crushed tomatoes. That's a true story. I really stewed on that one for a long time. All right, let us move on. Yeah. So, yeah, clearly I look like a tomato. I've won the genetic lottery. I look like Seamus's mini-me. Yeah, I'm short, I'm fat, I'm bald, I'm blind as a bat, and on my 40th birthday, I got diagnosed with Parkinson's. Thanks, God! You fuck. You know, normally I don't like telling people that I have Parkinson's. I fucking love telling people I have Parkinson's. I'm like a CrossFit vegan with that shit. I will tell you how my memory is so fucked up that I was late tonight because I went to the wrong venue. I'll tell you how my hands shake and how I have no balance and how my memory is fucked and how my feet curl up and I'll fall over all the time and how my memory is fucked. And the worst part, guys, is my memory is fucked and I can't even use it to my advantage. I can't seem to forget the right movies. I have no idea what happened in the Mission Impossible movie I watched last week, but I haven't seen The Usual Suspects in 20 years, and I still remember who Kaiser Soze was. Yeah, I figured I was a little too highbrow here. I haven't seen Star Wars in 20 years, and I can't forget that Vader is Luke's father. Yeah, now I gotta open it.
Sandwiches?
Oh shit! So yeah, I'm a husband and a father. Yeah, don't applaud. I'm not good at it. Oh man, I'm a really shitty husband. A really shitty dad. My kids. I'll tell you how shitty a dad I am. Yeah, I'm sure most parents have forgotten their kid in timeout. But I'm probably the only one who went to bed and forgot about them. Definitely the only one who heard their kid crying at 3 o'clock in the morning, rolled over and yelled, "There's no crying in timeout," and went back to bed. If you want to give my kid a toy, that's fine. But I'm telling you, if you give my kid a toy that's got a battery that makes noise, I'm gonna break that fucking thing quickly. I hate toys that make noise. I'm the fucking Grinch at my house. I'll sneak into their bedroom at night and break the toy and then put it in a different kid's toy box. In the morning when they're fighting, I'll punish the other kid. Because bad dad. Plus, I make them sleep in the utility room, which has no windows, and it's under the stairs, and yeah, it's a closet, so my kids live like Harry Potter, but that's not my fault. I have a landlord that doesn't allow kids and he lives right next door. So they have to stay in that room during the day, and they have to be quiet at night, and their stupid little friends can't come over. And I don't really have a landlord, but I have some very well-behaved kids, and they're absolutely ready for when it's time to pull an Anne Frank.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I'm also a bad husband, like I said. When I'm watching TV in my man cave, yeah, my kids sleep in a closet and I have a man cave. Shut the fuck up. Whenever my wife comes in and I'm watching TV in my man cave, I will turn that shit off faster than when your grandma catches you watching porn. Or at least as fast as you wish grandma would have turned it off when you caught her watching porn. But it's not that I'm embarrassed that what I'm watching. I don't want my wife to see what I'm watching because I can't stand for any more of my shows to turn into our shows. Yeah. She doesn't like that joke so much. Although it's not too much of a joke, I really don't like watching it. But she said to me, you know, she said, you're going to keep making jokes about us. Do you really think that we're going to be together for the rest of our lives? Of course we are, I promise. Because unfortunately, I don't believe in divorce. But I do believe in murder-suicide. I mean, I get it. I got to take all of these genetics out of the gene pool. So it's kids first, then the wife, then myself. The Chris Benoit method.
Oh my God.
Anybody not know who Chris Benoit was? He was my idol, my favorite wrestler ever. His finishing move was amazing. He'd take a diving headbutt off the top turnbuckle. And he did this shit for like 20 years. So of course his brains were fucking scrambled eggs when he killed his family, but I mean, at least he went through with it. Yeah, I know, I've made a couple of suicide jokes already. I know it gets pretty dark, but I think they're funny. Someday I'm gonna learn not to put them all in the same set right next to each other. I mean, the interventions are fun and everything, but yeah, so but anyway, I promise guys that these are just jokes. It is absolutely not a cry for help. I am fine, not a cry for help. Yes, it is! You shut the fuck up right now. Why? Or else you're gonna go back in the pocket. Oh, sorry. Good. Now you made me lose my fucking place. Old people dying. Oh, that's right. Okay, now shut the fuck up. Okay. Old people dying. Yeah. Not old people, rich people, moron. When a rich guy dies, yeah, his family's sad and shit, but they're sad on their newly fucking inherited yacht. Boo-hoo. When one of us poors die, not only does daddy not come home, his paycheck doesn't come either. So I came up with at least a partial solution. When you decide that you're gonna kill yourself, or I guess if you have cancer or you're really old or some shit like that, but when I decide I'm actually gonna kill myself, the plan is to take on as much of my family's debt as possible. I have no idea how the fuck to do it. I'll get a lawyer or some shit, but I'm gonna take that debt and I'm gonna take it to the fucking grave. Like, and I recommend other people do it too. Like, sure, we're gonna miss Aunt Ruthie's apple pie at Thanksgiving, but I'm not gonna miss Jeff from Circuit City Collections calling every week. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Circuit City went out of business 20 years ago. I don't have to pay, Jeff. And now good luck, Jeff, getting your money from Aunt Ruthie in fucking hell. Oh yeah. She was a horrible person. Huge racist. She called everybody a cocksucker. Her elevator definitely went downstairs. But she took a handful of sleeping pills and I wish, every time I try, I chicken out and make myself puke them back up. Listen to me, guys. Won't you bait back this crazy motherfucker right now? You are all complicit. If you don't stop, you're not going to get the pocket. You're going to get worse. Not the asshole again. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry. Behave. Okay. If you can be good, maybe I'll put you in the wife later.
Ah!
Listen, guys, these are just jokes. What the fuck is your problem? Get a sense of humor. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm not saying if I don't get a standing ovation, I'm gonna kill myself.
Jesus Christ.
That's my time. I've been tomato.
going for Tim Maeda, aka Tomato. Is anybody in here polyamorous?
That's like two hands, right?
Cool.